Kenya is an economic hub for East Africa, a stable democracy with a vibrant media and civil society, a beacon of dynamism and opportunity. On behalf of the European Union, it is my great honor to be here for what is a truly historic occasion. The conclusions of the negotiations of Economic Partnership Agreement marks a new and exciting departure in our relations. We are not starting from scratch. The EU is already a major trading partner for Kenya. To give just one example, over 70% of Kenya's flour production is exported to the EU, creating an estimated 2.5 million direct and indirect jobs in this country. And Kenya is the EU's first trading partner in the Eastern African community. Last year, our trade grew over 10%. During the course of my visit, I have engaged with businesses from both Kenya and the EU, and there is a strong appetite for boosting trade and investment partnerships on both sides. With this deal in place, we have the right platform to do so. Kenya's exports to the EU will be tariff-free from the day one after its entry into force. This means full and unhindered access to the EU market. This creates strong incentives for trade and for EU companies to invest in Kenya.
When I had an engagement with the President of the EU Commission, I did commit that the government of Kenya will do its part to make sure that we conclude this agreement before June this year. And I want to thank the two chief negotiators for being good people at taking instructions. Today's milestone also represents a giant step forward for the East African community partners, because as my good friend has said, this agreement just sets the stage for finally bringing the East African community partner states into the agreement. And I have also issued instructions to Moses that, and I want to commit to our EU friends, that by you signing this agreement with Kenya, we also commit that we will work with our East African partner states. We will work with the 28 African states that are members of the tripartite free trade agreement so that we can bring them on board this agreement subsequently. And hopefully we can also take this all the way to the Africa Continental Free Trade Area so that we can build a bigger market, build a bigger consensus, and be able to do more with the populations that exist between Europe and Africa. This achievement also represents a fundamental deliverable under the EU-Kenya strategic dialogue, our mechanism for advancing our common strategic interests in trade, investment, peace, and security in our region, and the transition to green energy and the digital economy. It signals our long-term commitment to ensure that farmers, including those in the flour, coffee, tea, fish, peas, and the edible fruits and nuts sector, are assured of a predictable market. Although the EU is already Kenya's largest export destination, accounting for 21% of Kenya's total exports, the agreement we have negotiated provides significant opportunities to enhance this performance. It assures a stable market for industrialists, for our farmers, and also industrialists in the European Union that deal in machinery and mechanical appliances, pharmaceutical products, chemicals, electrical machinery, beverages, and other processed products of an assured market in our country. Additionally, the agreement will grant Kenyan products immediate duty-free, quota-free entry into the EU from the day it comes into effect. And in recognition of our varied stage of progress along the development journey, products from the EU will progressively receive duty reductions over a period of 25 years. Beyond trade, the agreement is also designed to stimulate investment and manufacturing. Consequently, Kenya is prepared to strengthen its manufacturing sector in order to enhance our exports to EU globally. We are finally ready to take our place as a global player in export-led manufacturing and services. I encourage European companies that import goods from Kenya to invest in value addition here and export finished value-added products out of Kenya. And just to put this in context, we are looking at it both two ways, that we will enhance our exports because we now have an assured, predictable market, but also we are negotiating because Kenya is now working on our manufacturing capacity, that most of the products that we export today, including our tea, including our coffee, we have to take them now through the process of value addition, processing, and manufacturing so that we can export finished products, we can derive more value, and we can put more money in our farmers' pockets. In our budget this year, we have removed taxes on packaging material to facilitate export of finished products that are packed by Kenyan and European partners working together to export our products. It is our intention to reverse our manufacturing as a percentage of GDP that has been going down. We now need to take it to 15% in the next 5 years and hopefully 20% by 2030. That commitment will be backstopped by this agreement. It gives us greater emphasis and opportunity for us to be able to do that. Additionally, it will also give us the opportunity to enhance our exports. As has been said, we've had challenges with our exports as a percentage of GDP, and this opportunity also will give us the chance to be able to enhance that.